Hi everyone, this is Kara Lee from your 200 class, and this is my presentation on what foundations are the U.S. public schools founded upon. My three questions included: what are these foundations and what do schools value based off of them? How can I incorporate these foundations into my teaching? And how will these values and foundations affect the rising generation? As I was reading the readings and reflecting on these questions, I came across two quotes that I think really answer these questions. One was from Thomas Jefferson, and he said that it is believed that the most effectual means by preventing tyranny would be to illuminate, as far as practicable, the minds of the people at large. What I got from this was that he wanted us to train citizens, train the rising generations to value education, to enlighten their minds so that our future generations would be refined and have the education they needed to make good decisions. Another philosopher is Booker T. Washington, and he said that to educate the black man mentally and industrially, and there will be no doubts of his prosperity. His philosophy that equality and opportunity in industry were key to the success of the individual. And I think these values of training the rising generation to value education and broaden their minds and horizons are key to the success of the rising generation, and those are values that schools should apply in teaching. My second question was, how can I incorporate these foundations into my teaching? And while I was thinking about these, I came up with a couple solutions. One was that I need to seek to provide as many opportunities for success and to expand and progress within the classroom. The second was that I have to be an advocate for equality and equal value of the individual within my classroom. That was something that Booker T. Washington was very strong about, that each individual had value and worth, and if each received the same opportunities to receive education, that there would be much more success within communities. I have to be an advocate for my students within the community as well, to value for more opportunities and success. And I personally have to be a role model of good values and expressing that equality, and I have to instill those values of ambition and hard work within my students in order for these values to come to pass. And then how all these values and foundations affect the rising generation. If these values are instilled in the rising generation throughout their education, they will be more refined adults, and they will be leaders with intuition and habits of success that are and those will be the values that our founding fathers envisioned, and they'll be able to be empowered to take hold of their futures and the future of our country. I just want to end by reading this quote from Elder Ballard, because I feel like this really summed up this whole topic. It says, "We can become the masters of our own destinies by participating in self-discipline and by setting worthy goals that will lead to higher ground so that we can become what our Heavenly Father wants us to become." I think that is the true message of the values and foundations that our schools are set upon, and I hope to be able to teach to reflect that. Thank you for watching my presentation.